This pregnancy has been hard. Pregnancy like belt on right now. It feels like your bones are breaking. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Amanda and I currently am 30 weeks pregnant with my second boy. I'm gonna try to film this video actually pretty quickly because my first son Nolan is in the other room watching a movie and he's getting a little bit cranky, so I do need to film this pretty quickly. But anyway, I realized throughout this pregnancy that I have not filmed any type of like update. I know I've done like little updates here and there in vlogs, but I haven't actually like sat down and made a video about like any point in my pregnancy. And since I'm 30 weeks, this is like going by super quick and there is just a lot going on. So I just wanted to talk about it and give this whole update. So just to get, so if you aren't subscribed and you do like these types of videos, I definitely recommend subscribing because I have so many fun things coming up. I know this week I have a like huge baby registry haul. I actually just filmed that, so I'm in the same outfit as I am in that one, but that should be up in a couple days after this one because this should go up on the day that I turn 30 weeks. So I do have a lot of fun videos coming up, a lot of baby stuff and just like pregnancy stuff, all of that. So if you do like that, you can definitely give this a thumbs up and subscribe. So without further ado, I'm just gonna stop talking and get right into the update. This pregnancy has been hard, more like physically than mentally. I feel like my last pregnancy was pretty opposite. Physically I felt pretty good, and then mentally was like, had a lot going on in my life at that time. So it's kind of nice this time to like just feel good more on the inside, but I have had a lot of pain. So I'm going to talk about the physical parts first. So like normal pains, like round ligament pain, I've barely had with my first. I'm sorry if I keep referencing my first pregnancy, but that's like kind of what I have it to compare to. But this time around I just have super bad round ligament pain, kind of like at the bottom of my stomach, and I just have to like completely stop what I'm doing and just stand there and like breathe and wait just a few minutes for it to go away. Sometimes it'll last up to like 10 or 15 minutes, but usually it goes away within like a few, so that's normal, but it just sucks at the same time. The second thing that is like super painful is, I'm pretty sure this time around I have SPD. I did bring it up to my midwife and she didn't necessarily say that I do have it, but she was telling me like things that I could do to help. I don't know, but pretty much, I don't actually know what it stands for, but it's something to do with like your pelvic bones and how they move and are like moving during pregnancy, and it's just super painful. It feels like your bones are breaking. When this happens, I can't even describe this pain. Like, it is just next level. It hurts so bad, and it's definitely not fun. I've actually been wearing, I'll do a little bump date, my actual bump, like it looks so big. I have like a whole pregnancy like belt on right now because it helps so much. I've just been like really feeling it this time around, and my back is sore, you know, all of that stuff. So I don't want to just keep complaining. I'm very thankful that I'm pregnant and carrying a healthy baby and that like my pregnancy is healthy and all of that, but at the same time it is really hard. So the next thing that's been hard has been nausea. I've been nauseous pretty much since the very beginning. I think around like 5 weeks is when it started. So yeah, the past 25 weeks I haven't felt really that good. I do take Unisum pretty often still, and that does help a lot, but when I don't take it I do feel super sick, so obviously not fun. Going along with the third trimester, I've been feeling tired more, which is common in the first, and in the third, it kind of like third trimester starts to feel like the first again, but even harder because you're like a lot bigger and it's just physically harder. But I did have an appointment yesterday, which I guess was like technically my 30-week appointment, even though yesterday I'm like 29 and 4 days I think. So but that appointment went well. If you saw my gestational diabetes video, I did pass that and like everything is like looking good. Baby is head down, his back is kind of on my right side, and then he kicks on my left, which is the exact position that Nolan was in. So hopefully he'll stay like that, head down, so that way, you know, don't gotta worry about him like flipping for labor. So I want to talk a little bit about my birth plan because this time around I'm going in a completely different direction than I did with Nolan. Well, I guess I wouldn't say completely different because I'm still going to do a hospital birth, which if I could have my way, I would probably do a birthing center, but I can't do that. So I will have a midwife there, either one from my office or one from the hospital, whoever's in that day. I am planning to go all natural, which I'm actually like excited for. I'm terrified at the same time, but I'm just so excited. I hope that I can do it. Obviously, if it's too much, I'll get the epidural because I will be in the hospital, but I'm really hoping to just like learn a lot. Like that's kind of what I'm starting this week. I've been trying to like find more resources. So if anybody has any like natural birthing courses or videos or anything that you found helpful, definitely comment them down below because I need any help that I can get. But definitely just like looking into that type of stuff. I have nothing against the epidural for anybody that gets it. I think, you know, you should choose whatever feels right for you and what you're comfortable with. I didn't mind actually like the process of getting it, which I think most people are scared for, but that really wasn't bad at all. I just didn't like the afterwards, and like, I don't know, there was a lot that kind of went into that, and I can make like a whole separate video on that. But anyway, to kind of wrap this part up, my birth plan is to go all natural, labor at home for as long as I can, get to the hospital, and hopefully not be there too long. Since this time around I do have a toddler at home, I know I'm gonna be wanting to get back to him, and everybody's been telling me like just to take it in, like being at the hospital and rest, but I know I will just be super anxious and worried, and I know Nolan will be fine, but I'm always with him and I've never been away from him overnight, so I'm a little bit nervous for that part. So the next part of this video, talk about pregnancy insomnia, because that has been so real. Like, I hate it. It's the worst. It's not just like getting up every 5 minutes during the night to go to the bathroom. Like, I feel like that's pretty normal and like not as bad. That's so annoying. But pregnancy insomnia, like I just have not been sleeping. Like I will just roll over and just like 3 in the morning just be staring at the ceiling, like wide awake. That's been tough. Taking Unisom does help, but I don't like taking that every single night just because my body like depends on that, which I don't like. But I just feel like otherwise I don't sleep. So also, since now I am in my 3rd trimester, my pregnancy appointments have changed to monthly. So now they're every other week, and then at 36 weeks they change to every week. So that's like a little bit different than my last pregnancy, because I think because of like COVID, like I think I was around like 20 weeks when COVID hit. And so I remember then like going to my 3rd trimester, the appointments were still like spread out. I think they went to 3 weeks, but that's besides the point. So now they're a lot sooner, which makes things go by so quickly, and it's exciting. Like I like going to appointments, asking any questions that I have, and kind of just like talking about birth, and just every appointment is like one step closer to having the baby. So okay, something more exciting to update on is the nursery. So I originally wasn't gonna do a nursery. Nolan still sleeps in our room, and I have a whole video on co-sleeping, which I will put up here if you want to watch that. But pretty much that was not our plan. And this next baby, I was like kind of just thinking like, I don't even know if I'm gonna do anything with the nursery because we never really used it, but I definitely want to use it this time around. So I am gonna be changing it up. If you haven't seen our nursery for Nolan, I do have a video on that as well, so I'll put that up here as well. But it is like a little safari theme, and I thought I was gonna keep it, but I think I'm actually gonna change it. I still have the paint that goes in that room, so I think I'm just gonna paint over the animals, even though we painted them and they're so cute. But I think I'm just gonna have it very neutral, and then do like a little bit of a beachy theme, just like pops of like light blue and just tans. Something super basic and simple that I can easily switch stuff out if I want to. And then also in that room there's no closet, we just have a dresser which has all of Nolan's clothes, and this baby's clothes has like nowhere to go. So my dad and Dylan are both going to be building a closet in that room, so hopefully that'll be done next week or this upcoming week, actually this week when you're watching this. So I'm gonna have like a whole nursery video of us kind of like redoing that, going through all of that. That's gonna be super fun. Like I said, this video isn't gonna be too long. I think I said that, or I said I'm gonna film this quickly, I don't know. But this video I don't want to make too long because there's honestly, even though I haven't done an update, there's not like a super big amount of things to update on, but I did just want to sit down and like talk about a few things. Yeah, pretty much here on out, my plan for the month of March, I know I have like so many videos going up, but I'm also going to be doing so much baby stuff this month, just getting everything kind of checked off my list. And then April we have Easter, and that's like my last full month being pregnant, so I really just want to like enjoy and just spending time with Nolan. Like I know we're gonna be doing a lot of little like dates and outings. Hopefully the weather will be nice so we can do some outside stuff, but I really just want to focus in April on Nolan a lot more. So this month is just gonna be super busy with all kinds of baby stuff. I want to do like my postpartum. I want to like get all my postpartum stuff, do my hospital bag. I have a maternity clothes try on haul. I have the baby registry haul. I'm going to do a clothing haul. Like, so yeah, I have a lot of videos and lots of baby and pregnancy stuff for this month, at least that I'm gonna film. I don't know. That's it for today's video. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to update on. Hopefully it is, but if not, I'm sure I'll like update things on like day in the life vlogs. So that's it. If you guys stay to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.